Usapang work from home tayo. So nakakabobo nga ba ito? Nakakapagpa-lazy nga ba ito? Alamin natin, this is Pinoy Extreme. Let's do this!
This is Pinoy Extreme.
So ito yung pinakasikat na interview from Nimbix. Like, what do you think of work from home in 4 words? So yung isa sabi, makes you dumber every day, boring and I'm all alone, encourages laziness and complacency. Now, what do I think about it? Well, it's true up to some extent. Okay? As an employee that have experienced work from home, because talagang kailangan, lalo na nung panahon ng COVID, nakita ko on how employees actually work under the conditions of work from home. Of course, yung iba kasi kayang mag-thrive doon sa environment ng work from home, and yung iba naman hindi nila kayang gampanan yung role nila as an employee doon sa kumpanyang pinasukan nila. Let me explain. Maraming benefits ang work from home. Walang biyahe, 'di ba? Easily accessible. Most likely hindi ka na rin malilate. Pero may mga empleyado kasi na umaabuso sa ganun. Unang-una, paano nila inaabuso to? Internet outage. Yan ang pinaka-common. So madalas nilang dinadahilan ngayon, ay boss, wala po akong internet. Naputol po yung internet. Ang nakakapagtaka kasi doon, ano yun? Everyday 3 hours a week ka nawawala ng internet? Lalo na pag bumabaha yung trabaho? Wow! So, ayaw man gawin ng company, okay, na i-require yung mga empleyado to get a backup internet service provider, which is napakamahal. Pinapagawa nila ito dahil nga doon sa mga empleyado na ayaw gawin yung trabaho nila. So, sabi ko nga, naiintindihan ko at both sides. Pero, kailangan din kasi maintindihan nung nagalit doon sa statement na yon that there are people who are abusing this kind of setup. And, buti sana kung hindi siya nagiging business impacting. Pero naapektuhan na nito yung pagtakbo ng business because na-short sila sa tao kung kailan kailangan nila. Another cons of being a work from home employee. Ang hirap hagilapin ng mga tao mo. Like, tinawagan mo na lahat, Messenger, cellphone number, Viber, at kung ano-ano pang messaging platform. Hindi pa rin siya makontak. And ano na naman yung magiging dahilan nila? Either hindi nila napansin, sira yung cellphone, hindi nag-ring, so on and so forth. Ang daming palusot. So, again, isa ito sa mga nagiging negative sa work from home dahil nga hindi tayo nagiging mindful on our duties as an employee. Kaya nila mas nasasabing mas okay sila sa setup ng office is that maybe nagagawan nila ng paraan yung mga problemang sinabi ko doon sa work from home as fast as immediately as they can. Because usually, pag nasa site ka, bibihira mong mararasunan na walang internet because they can see. They can fix the ISP as fast or yung connection to the ISP as fast as they can, and madali ka na lang nilang mahahanap dahil nga alam naman nila yung cubicle mo. So, kailangan nating tignan pareho yung issue doon sa isang bagay para ma-improve natin ito, and then once we have improved the process, we can reap the benefits out of that process or work from home system. Kailangan din nating intindihin na may kumpanyang maaapektuhan every time na inaabuso ng mga empleyado yung work from home. And hindi natin pwedeng pabayaan yung in-applyan nating trabaho because they are the ones giving us a portion of their income para naman mabuhay tayo and ma-provide natin yung needs sa sarili natin or sa pamilya natin. Hindi lang dapat yung mga sarili natin yung iniintindi natin when it comes to your work. This is Pinoy Extreme. Have a good day.